Hey guys, is this the ultimate shower setup? Let's find out. Starting off with the Core Offroad shower mount. It's one button, pull, gas strut takes over. The Core Offroad shower awning bracket was actually designed to open rearwards, filling in this blank space here where you would open up your canopy, and rather than having the canopy hit the shower awning, you're still free to open your canopy door. So typically your awning might come around the back here, and this spot right here, or even on the other side, is just dead space, and that allows you to have your shower awning right here. You can mount your hot water service just here. But I'd already drilled my holes in my rooftop tent, so I was limited to where I could go. Now I do make these in a left and a right hand side, depending on which side of the car you want it on, because they both open up different ways. But I had to have mine at the front because I'd already drilled holes in the rooftop tent for my previous vehicle. So now mine opens front ways. I can still open my door, drop straight down. Trouble is I can't open my front doors, but I don't care when I'm camping. I don't need to get in the front of the car. They're just as easy to close. It's got one compression lock here. Close that and it's done, ready to go. Now you can mount any shower awning you want to this. The bracket weighs 9 kilos. It's powder coated, made in Western Australia, designed and built. It also comes with the mounting brackets and hardware needed. I'll put a link down below if you want to check it out for yourself. Both the Core Offroad bracket and the joolca shower awning were provided to me by the companies, but this is my own opinion. I wasn't paid to do this review. I definitely have found some cons with the joolca shower awning. Previously for years I was running the kick-ass shower awning and I absolutely loved that shower awning. I had no issues with it at all. Besides the fact that it was very tight to pack up in the bag. I thought they were going to fix that with their version 2. I requested that and they were going to look into it, but it was still just as tight to try and pack away. I even removed the roof from it and it was still really tight to pack away each time. It was a struggle. And I also asked for version 2 if they could make the walls non-see-through, so you didn't have shadows casting on there, especially when you're trying to either shower or go to the toilet and everyone outside can see you. It's got a PVC bag. The bag is very loose. That's done up now, and there's still plenty of room in that bag. The shower tent weighs 7.2 kilos, and you'll find it on the store for about $449. I'll put a link down below for this one as well. Even though I'm not being paid to make this video, this link for the joolca is an affiliate link, and I will make a couple dollars if anyone does decide to purchase one of these awnings. The bag itself is made of PVC and feels very premium. The zips are very good quality too. Very happy with the whole thing so far, pretty much. The Velcro straps. The whole thing just drops down. I love how dark it is. This one definitely isn't see-through. Instructions are sewn into the bag as well. They have designed the shower awning to be up against your car, not on a 90-degree angle like I've got it here. This isn't the optimum setup for this shower awning, but it's the best I can do with my canopy setup. There's have little pull-down pins at the sides, which releases each arm. And those same pull-down pins actually lock in the arm as well. That's locked in, done. We'll peg it down and then it's all done. Actually, before I peg it down, it's time to mention one of the cons that I found, one of the 2 cons. I've got to be honest in this review, I'm honest in all my reviews. The way you adjust the height, it needs to suit your vehicle. You undo 3 screws, you pull off the end cap, place it down, then you actually slide this pole out of it. It's a good design. They've nearly got it all the way. And you simply just twist it the amount of turns to suit your height, and then just slot it back in. Trouble is, my car is very high. It's higher than most because it's mounted on the rooftop tent and not just a roof platform, which would bring it down lower. So all I need to do is actually nearly go all the way to the end, but they haven't secured the fabric to this pole. So if I just tried to go over just one turn and then I place it back in, and the second you pull it, it just spins on this pole. There's nothing securing it to the pole itself. So it's fine if you've got 2 or 3 runs around it, but just having like one loop around it, it's just not enough, and it just pulls straight back down. So that's a bit of a fail, but that's something that could easily be fixed. I just found a temporary fix for that issue. I pulled the bars out, I just put a bit of electrical tape on each side, and then rolled it up what I had to, put it back in, and it seems to be holding, so I'll let you know how that goes. I decided I won't peg it down because I want to show you there's bars here and bars in every edge on the bottom, so it holds it nice and stiff anyway. Let's open it up and have a look. Remembering this would typically be the front of your awning. Inside the shower awning, first thing you see, which would be on your back wall, 2 pouches for shampoos, conditioners, stuff like that. Then below that, you have a dry zone, which is a separate layer which you can actually zip closed, or once open and fold it back, you see there's a strap there. You can strap your towel there. So that cover goes back over and your towel is nice and dry when you're finished. There's also a vehicle access area at the back of the awning. Got those zips, and you typically reach inside your vehicle to grab your clothes. There's also a section in here for clothes to the side. You have a whole laundry bag here, which just clips onto the side. So you can just open that up, drop all your dirty clothes in there, or clean clothes, whatever you want, and they won't get wet either. So I thought of everything for a shower. Not only that, on the outside, there's a little hole at the bottom where you feed your shower through. Your shower hose will come up. There's a clip there, and clip up the top. And then there's actually a bracket that comes out the middle, so your shower head will mount right in the middle of your shower, which is a lot better than what I had on the kick-ass one. This brings me to the second floor I found. This is absolutely perfect for showers, but trouble is, people that go camping long enough to need a shower typically will need to use a toilet as well. So a lot of people bring a toilet with them and they want privacy. So if you come in here, there's absolutely nowhere down low to put a toilet roll. All the pockets are up really high, designed for showers. But what if you were sitting down on a toilet? There should have been another pocket halfway down on this side here, at least for one toilet roll holder. That would have made it absolutely perfect. It also has a fold-away roof, which is just tucked away in here. And you just unroll, and it attaches with Velcro on the roof. It attaches to the sides, like that. And then also drops down fully and closes this. So you have total privacy when camping, and that Velcro's there. And no one can see you at all. This honestly is the best quality shower awning I've seen. Now let's have a look what sort of shower I use. I run the Companion lithium powered hot water service. This is permanently mounted in my canopy. It's got a built-in gas bottle on the back of it. Just runs your little propane, little butane cans on the back, like $10 from BCF. I actually bought the whole unit from BCF for a couple $100, I think it was. And it is awesome. It just lives there all the time. It's got a built-in battery, but I've always got it plugged in, ready to go. You just push the power button, it turns on. Right next to my shower, all I do, it comes with two hoses. First hose has a connector and your power. The other end is a little pump. You drop this into a bucket and it gives you hot water straight away. The one downfall I found with this, it's the only thing I don't like about this hot water service. This pump they've created, it is a great little pump, except it is about 10 mil too big to be able to fit in a jerry can. That would be so convenient. I'll carry jerry cans in the back. Everyone carries jerry cans of water. If you just dump it in a jerry can and pump straight from a jerry can. That's one thing I definitely missed out on. I wish I'd bring out an upgrade for that. The second one just plugs in, is the actual shower. You get a nice long lead on it too. So it reaches straight in there, and I can mount it straight on that hook and have it directly over top of me when I'm showering. But it's also good if you're down the beach, you want to get the sand or anything off of you, and you got a shower straight away. You can just rinse everything off. One more downside, I haven't found a way of getting just cold water out of it, especially if it's summertime. And like I said, you're down the beach, you just want to get that water off. You just want cold water, but from what I've seen, you can only get hot water out of it. Because this shower's got a lithium battery built in, it is portable. You can just pull it out and take it with you in your normal car as well. I just carry a little fold-out bucket in my setup, so it's ready to go. Dunk and pump straight in there. That's long enough for one shower. All I do, I turn the shower on, I wet myself down, turn the shower off, lather myself up, and then turn it back on quickly just to rinse everything off, and that uses about 5 to 10 litres. So out of a jerry can of 20 litres, you can shower 2 people. I also carry a little bamboo board that I got from Bunnings. Same thing, about 10-15 bucks. That just stops you from stepping in mud while you're showering or even in the toilet. Just gives you a nice solid base to stand on. Speaking of solid bases, joolca actually do a full integrated shower system with their own hot tap hot water service, which leads into the floor. The floor has a bamboo board as well, same as that one. But underneath that, there's a little tub that collects the water and actually recirculates it through the pump, and you can use that same water to shower an entire family. so you're not limited to water like I am. It's something I might try out in the future, but I try and keep my setup as simple and quick as possible. And just throwing a board in the bottom is much easier. Packing it away is just as easy. Roll it up, make sure the bag doesn't get tangled inside it, like it already has. So simple though. That pole just goes back there. Then your side pole's going. That's the one disadvantage of having it on the side like this. I can't easily access the pin over here. Go in with that one. Then pull that pin, put that in. Same as all the other shower awnings. You grab the base, they start rolling. Now, with the kick-ass one, I had to be so precise with this. If you did it slightly wrong, you had to start all over again. Not that I'm knocking the kick-ass one, for the price of it, it's a fraction of this one. This one's quite expensive, so you do get good value out of the kick-ass one. I got years of use out of it, I never had an issue, didn't break at all. So it is still good quality, I still would recommend it. It's just this is more premium. And yeah, got your two Velcros. Now we'll see how I use the bag clips. Oh, look at that slack. Now, I didn't even do that up super tight. There's still plenty of slack in that. I love it. Trying to close that because I've got the hoses in the way at the moment. And as simple as just close it. Latch it, done, ready to go. I won't get a chance to put out a video next week, unfortunately. I'll be at the Mandurah 4-wheel drive show. So next weekend, anyone that's down near Mandurah, stop in, say good day. You can check out the Hilux in person. We'll be the content creators area with plenty of other content creators. Come down and say hi. And then a couple more weeks after that, I'll be at the Perth 4-wheel drive show. I'll be there with the team from MRT at the MRT stand with the Hilux on display again. So you can come check out the MRT canopy for yourself. It really is about just keeping it simple when you're camping. I did start out with those portable fold-out shower tents, but they never last long. They're so hard to pack up each time, and it's really hard to try and peg them down with wind as well, whereas this can't go anywhere in the wind. All you've got is your four corners to peg down, and that's it. I will put a link to the joolca shower tent, the Core Offroad shower bracket, and also I'll throw a link in the description from BCF for that companion shower as well. If you've got any more questions about any of the setup, leave it down below. I'm happy to answer. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing. But thanks for watching this video, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers!